Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, continuing our playthrough of the Imperial Ideals campaign with Arumba. And
Hey.
yeah, how's it going?
It's going well. You?
I'm doing well too. But you have rebels. They're rebelling.
Yeah, my vassal's gonna come take care of that for me. And apparently Augsburg, which, isn't that your vassal?
Maybe. Let's take a look
Yeah.
at what my vassals are.
Augsburg he's decided not to assist you, and he's instead attached to my army.
It's obnoxious.
The fearless leaguer Gregor von Idstein. He's a very compelling commander, and he said, no, you're my vassal. Get over here. Oh, right, crap, I was supposed to look at peace deals between episodes, I totally forgot.
Alright, well, I'll look at your peace deals now.
I don't have a diplomat now.
Get better.
Get better, can I have okay, 6 days? Okay with you?
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't know if I can handle the aggressive expansion from this, but I'm gonna try it. I think I might take East Frisia. It's not a great province, but... Oh, he's got 2. Oldenburg? Yeah, it's 14 development on the coast. I want it. Gimme.
I was trying to work on my fucking vassals. My vassals are not wanting to be integrated. They don't like it.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine. No one's gonna get upset with me if I do this. Of course not.
We're gonna end up fighting the Commonwealth. Look at the Commonwealth on the map right now. Look how big they are. They're like 3 times... Well, I guess Muscovy looks huge too.
Commonwealth's main enemies are gonna be Muscovy and the Ottomans. Like, they probably won't focus on us for a while.
Right.
Besides, for the moment, the Commonwealth's my ally, and that might stay that way. It might. Don't really know. God damn it! Okay, they did follow. They were just a day behind. I saw my 1 stack fighting a 10 stack of rebels. My little merc leader. By the way, I've just pilfered your soon-to-be gold mine down to the ground. It's got no loot in it.
You're fighting a 10 stack down there, you see it? Or
Yeah,
30
reinforcing.
Stack? Yeah. I don't think I can get there, unfortunately. I can close off this line of retreat by going to siege that province.
I'm going to end up with 26 in the front row. Combat width right now is 27, so they're not going to flank by much. And I've got Karl von Idstein, so I'll take the fight. I don't care.
Right.
I was hoping the Commonwealth would smash that, but whatever.
I know, so I'm saying it's annoying. Dealing with the AI is often annoying. So I feel like a lot of times they do not behave rationally in where they put their units. Like, I've lost wars to my ally. Oh, fuck, if I'd done that better, I could have timed it. Oh, well.
Okay, I want to pay attention to Karl here. Karl just rolled a 1. 1 plus a 4 minus 2. So he rolls a 3 versus a 6 in the fire phase. Not that great. Next phase, though, he gets an 8 plus 2 minus 2. So he rolls an 8 to an 8. He can basically counteract mountain defensive bonuses. He's just that good.
Pretty nice.
Karl's a badass. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, you're very excited about this leader. It's understandable.
With good reason. He's a goddamn amazing guy. He's a true champion. Is there anything fun I can do with spare power? No. Spy network strength's not worth much. Unless this guy's got a tech advantage. He does. He actually has an advantage on me on Diplotech. I guess we'll hold on to it for now. What are my ideas, Filthy?
You have covert ideas, or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, I went espionage for like no good reason at all. Why did I do that?
Tough to say.
It is tough to say. You're right.
It's 23 stack of 21 stack hungry units over here.
By the way, the Austrians are boxed in now. I'm about to take this fort in the ends, and now he's stuck. If he tries to leave Trent, he's got to go through one of the 2 forts that I have occupied, and I'm the defender.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm going to transfer these to you. I would suggest you... I'm going to transfer them to your VAT. This is interesting. I'm kind of concerned. Okay. If you transfer control of a province to your subject, you have the ability to transfer it from your subject back to you. But here's my question. If I transfer it directly to your subject, are you still able to retract it? And the answer, I hope, is yes.
No, we could just do that intermediary step. You could just give it to me, and then I could give it to my vassal if that's an issue. How do I take it back from my vassal?
Same as you would give it to him. You click on the province, and then there's like a grant province to war ally button. I kind of want to test that idea though, but I'll just give them to you. Okay. But the reason I'm mentioning it is that I was going to give it to your vassal because you probably don't want to be paying for these forts.
I see.
So give it to your give your vassal these provinces temporarily, so he pays for those forts.
Okay.
Whichever one of your vassals has more money. You've got Salzburg and Augsburg.
How my vassals are doing on money?
F1, F3 will take you to your subjects list. Click on each one, and then take a look at their ledger, their little mini ledger. It'll show you their balance. Whoever has a higher...
and 13. Oh, look at that. Salzburg has 74 ducats. That's cute. That's cute. Okay. So then I go transfer to Salzburg.
Yeah. While they're at war, they should keep the forts on pretty much no matter what. They'll just go into debt if they have to. But the idea being you don't want to penalize the one that's behind, you know.
Sure. All right.
Okay, give me 3 seconds to send my diplomats out, and then we can unpause.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my diplomats. I have so many of them. Just running around, their heads cut off.
I'm improving relations. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to offset the fact that I've been aggressively expanding. Yeah, aggressively expanding.
Well, they want to fight you. But they don't really. They don't want to go near that mountain fort.
Oh yeah, printing press has already happened.
Did we embrace it? I can't remember.
You are getting it spread. Looks like you've got it in some of your land. Can you click the button?
Oh, no, because remember I'm at 10.1. I need 816. I'm like 30 away, or about 100 gold away.
Oh, you want some money?
I'm not ever gonna say no, because my economy is not amazing. So if you give me money, I'll take it. Do you want printing press faster?
I do.
Okay. All right.
I am
an institution. Click.
Okay, I strongly recommend you try to end this war before the Commonwealth ends his war, just in case.
Oh yeah. I want to as well. Problem is right now. I mean, let's take a look. What's Austria at right now? I can start looking at the peace deal if you want and see what it takes.
Yeah, like how much individual war score do you have right now?
Oh, it's interesting that it says why is Hungary on top if the war leader is Austria? Didn't we war Austria?
You warred a subject. Austria is currently in a union under Hungary,
so
a temporary union.
Peace out Austria then.
Not separately, no. You've got to negotiate with Hungary.
Right, well,
You've got 22 war score. He's on 0 enthusiasm. Wait like another month. Once he's on low, you should be able to steal at least Lienz. I would go for Tyrol if it were up to me. I'd take Tyrol.
Yeah, I want Tyrol, but I want Linz as well.
That's going to be a tall order. The war score cost for those is 12 and 25. That's 37, and we only have 22 war score.
Yeah.
So unless we get another fort, if you can finish the siege
a fort right now. If you want to throw cannons into that or a siege leader, that would speed that up.
You've got 4 cannons there so far. I will send over 2 more with a 4 siege general.
We can probably get some war score if you smash Austria's army there.
Not going to happen. I'm not going to cross a river into the mountains to fight that.
Okay.
It's so much better to just let it sit there. Yeah, I'll lend you another 4 cannons and a 4 siege general.
Okay. Have you looked at your states at all?
Not a bit, no.
I don't know what they're doing either. Look at this, I can demand Diplo support. Are you kidding me right now? Filthy. And admin support? And military support? What is going on? Alright, we gotta do that. I gotta do that.
There should be a pop-up for when certain interactions are available. You know? Like, when they put it on like a 25 or 30 year cooldown. Come on. At one point I had like a notepad open, written on like on another monitor so that I could remember when I was allowed to do it again.
Yep.
That's just silly.
42%. God, yeah. I need my burgers influence up. How do I do that easily? Can't grant them enough with charters. Just give them land. I don't have land to give them though. Guess I'm getting land, but I don't want to wait till I core that. It's gonna take forever. Guess I'm trading gold for monarchy points by giving them land that's already improved, huh? Damn. Alright. 45.9 though, it's not going to be enough. team. It's gonna be this one then. All right.
Somehow I have 97% loyalty with my my nobility right now. They're like really happy with me.
So that's why I may have church power. Oh, church power is the... Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Okay, how are we doing on timing on our techs? Are we ahead still?
Outside of the fact that we have, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
The printing press not embraced.
I embraced that.
You just embraced it though, so
Yeah.
outside of that, yeah, I'm pretty stupid ahead on tech. That's a common problem with Western tech nations, is that you're far more likely to be ahead of time.
Okay. You ready to unpause?
Yeah, go ahead.
Disease outbreak, easy. Easy game.
Oh gee, thanks. I'm so glad I arrived to suffer this glorious disease outbreak.
Nuremberg entered coalition against you?
I believe they're the only one though, right now.
Okay.
They are.
I was considering killing them soon, so.
Wait, there goes Aachen. There goes Lüneburg. Damn it. Stupid little bastards.
Gallery.
Yeah, you can try to band together all you want, you little bastards. It's not gonna work. I've got France, Wurzburg, the Commonwealth, and Brandenburg to defend me. Good freaking luck.
Yeah, right.
So what's your thoughts on your next study group? You just finished your third, right?
Man, I was thinking about it at some point, but I've since lost my train of thought. I think I actually took some notes on what I was thinking about, but I don't remember what they are right now. I gotta go find the piece of paper. I love how Ulm is still like super thrilled. Wish I could separate peace for Gusev, but I have no individual war score and they won't accept white peace. Yet. 5 reasons.
Okay, we have 24 war score. Hungary's still on medium enthusiasm. As soon as they hit low, you've got to go for it.
Huge fucking revolt. 35k peasants, huh? Okay.
They're in flat terrain right now. I'd probably wait till they move to Ulm, probably. Like, your province is going to be protected by the zone of control, so there's not going to be any effect when they succeed.
Yep.
If they move to Ulm, you'll get a defensive bonus.
Yep.
I'll help you fight them.
Cool.
I'll send Mr. Karl von Idstein. He's such a badass. I gotta name something after him.
Leader.
Like, where should we put his name? I'm gonna put it on the coast. This is gonna be called not East Frisia now. It's gonna be called the Estates of
siege done.
Karl von Idstein.
Let's take a look how they feel, and that knocked them into low enthusiasm, both of them. It's pretty good. Let's take a look at if we can get what we want. I can actually take Tyrol and Linz. It says it costs me 0 right now for both of those, even though one of them is occupied by my vassal. Is it going to give it to my vassal?
Your vassal might have a claim on it as well.
Okay, I don't know that I want to give it to my vassal because I kind of want the income now. So what?
I'm sorry, I'm just renaming a province.
All right, so if I take this, occupied by Wurzburg, and does he have a claim on Linz? Salzburg. I could give him Linz though. I wouldn't mind that. All right, so let's take a look. He's the wrong one. This one. He's that out.
Pull him back, by the way.
Okay. Give me just a second. So if I give him Linz, so how much question expansion? I'm gonna have nothing. No fucking people in alliances against me. Remember occupied. Damn, we missed occupying that fort, the separate fort of Austria's over there. That would have been a good one. All right, so I'm gonna give this to Salzburg.
Sundgau? We could go siege that. It's unoccupied right now.
I have a claim on it. I don't really care about the piece of land though. I'm going south. So I'm kind of tempted to take this before we run into the issues of Austria piecing out somebody else or them piecing out somebody else.
Commonwealth's at 75% war score against Hungary, so you got to end this war.
Where do you see that?
Right-click on Commonwealth, and then at the top, very, very top thing in the list of their
that plus
stuff
75, right? You told me this before, and I just never remember it. So there's so many little green numbers, and that's their war score, huh? Okay.
Yeah, so he's close. He's gonna
I'm doing it now. Okay, so we're taking Tyrol and Linz, and okay. How does my vassal have expectations? Give him more province than they expect, and they will owe you one favor.
Whatever, ignore that crap.
Okay.
Are you giving him land?
Yeah,
are giving him land.
Linz.
Don't give him Linz.
Why not?
Which vassal are you talking about?
Salzburg.
Okay, number one, he's an idiot, so he's going to return the territory because the emperor is going to demand it. Number two, it's not adjacent to him, so he can't core it. He's in a separate war,
so he can't.
He can't core it. It's not adjacent to him.
Yes, it is. Salzburg.
The Alps is wasteland.
Yeah, but he borders Linz.
Oh, Linz. Okay, I'm looking at Lienz, which is the other one south of the Alps.
No, I don't have a claim on Lienz. So
Okay.
I give him that. I save admin, right? I mean, I could just take it. I have a fuck ton of admin right now. We're ahead of time in tech.
It depends. I mean, do you want to spend dip to integrate Linz eventually or admin? That's the only factor.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't have enough rating at the moment. I don't think to actually integrate Salzburg. 'Cause he doesn't like me for some reason. No war together, vassal, improve relations. I haven't given him all the great people stuff. That all expired? Can I great people influence my own vassals?
Great people? You mean great power influence? Yes.
Yeah, not letting him a great power right now. Fuck it. I'm just going to take Linz. All right, but I think in general I would give it to him, but I think there might be some reasons right now not to. Oops. No, I just gave it to you. No, you're... Oh, fuck. Osberg is my guy. No, I didn't. Am I? My other vassal.
This is a train wreck, man. This is a train wreck of a campaign right now. We don't know what we're doing.
Alright, so I'm taking that, and we get war reps. What are we at? 30 out of 33. Probably not. Get a little bit of gold, though, probably. 1, 2, 33, 34. Okay, they'll give us some gold, too. You like gold?
I guess.
Get, go. Alright, I'm sending the demand.
Okay.
Quick. Alright, on pause.
You are not going to... I have one open war still. The one that you've got with Ulm, and I need an open war. So you're not planning on piecing him out right this second, right?
I want to, but I'm not going to. That's okay.
You're coring, though. You need to core Tyrol.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. I can use that war to core.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go kill this rebel stack as we core this shit then.
If I have to, I have 2,000 manpower. I'll help you. It's fine. Yeah. What if I lend you Carl?
I'm low on gold. I got a ton of manpower.
I'll lend you Carl. I'll give you Carl.
Give me some Carl and some gold, and I'll take. I don't need the. And I have the manpower to handle it. That's what I said. Like, this is gonna go. You making a ton of money combined with me having quantity ideas is gonna be pretty decent.
You bastard! You're stealing my great power status. Again.
You're coring too.
Son of a bitch. So Switzerland, your ally, is about to fight Ragusa's army down in Ragusa. That's kind of funny. I forgot what I was going to say now.
I don't know what you're saying.
Go ahead.
I really know what you're saying. What are you saying?
Carry on.
I could open another war right now with Nuremberg, though. I mean, does he have any allies?
He's a free city.
He's in a coalition against you. Yeah. So. Oh, you think that guy's going to enter? You don't think he's gonna? You don't think he's going to decline that? Oh, Denmark. Do you want to war Denmark to protect our cores?
If I were to war Denmark, I would want to declare on him because he's my rival.
Holy shit. I forgot Denmark absorbs Sweden and Norway.
Yeah, he's Scandinavia. He will click a button very soon. I think he's waiting on... I don't know what he's waiting on. He's going to click a button soon. He'll form the nation of Scandinavia.
Well, do you want me to pull you in and you can war Denmark and humiliate your rival?
No, because I don't... I would prefer... Well, I could separate piece him for humiliate. I was hoping to maybe do show strength, but that's a lot more work.
Up to you. I don't have to war Nuremberg right now. I don't really
Here's the thing. If you declare war on Nuremberg, and I honor the call, that's not the same thing as me declaring war directly on the rival. You get plus 10 power projection for declaring directly on a rival. So, if I were to declare on Denmark, I'd want to do it directly.
All right.
Can we, let's just not do anything for a second. Let's take care of your rebels and figure it out.
Okay. So I'm gonna move over to Ingolstadt until I see where these rebels are going. So I kind of, what's combat with right now?
27 for me.
So I'm not at full combat with right now. I'm only at 22. Time to recruit some troops.
You're still in a war, so if you turn on the attach to armies button. Shoot, he's going to Wurzburg. He's not going to Ulm. I was hoping we could fight him in a better terrain.
I could just grab a couple more troops.
He did cross a river, though, so you never know. He might actually do it. Let me give you a Carl. Hold on.
All right, let me get some...
I'll tell you what. I'll give you one better.
Okay,
What happened?
I don't know. Where's my ruler? Did I just lose a ruler? Okay, I got a question. I know it's a bug-style question. Have you ever got in a campaign where every time your ruler dies, you get 2 pop-ups for heirs, and one of them is really good? And I've been getting 2 pop-ups for heirs recently in one of my campaigns, and one of them is quite good, and one's quite bad, and I keep getting the worst of the 2. And is there just like, is there something to do with the religious group or something else where you ever get 2 heirs instead of 1 that pop up?
Are you sure you're not seeing a pop-up for your heir and a pop-up for your consort?
It possibly could have been a consort, but I think it was double heirs. So I don't have a consort. It doesn't seem to have a consort in the Islamic religious group.
No, they do, I think. It's based on royal marriages. You got to do a royal marriage, and then you get a consort with your royal marriage partners.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying you're not at full combat width. You've got 18 plus 4.
Yeah. And they are definitely at full combat width.
I'll lend you my cannons plus Carl.
Yeah.
By the way, if you want to, press F and search for Carl, K-A-R-L. You could find his home. He lives on the coast. I've given him a province called Karl von Idstein's Pad.
It's good.
It's a good location.
All right, I think I'm going to train some infantry to deal with this. So we're going to just wait a little bit before I fight this.
All right, fair enough.
That would be 4. What are we at right now? We're 18. That would be 22. It'd be 26. And combat width is 27. So I'd really like 1 more infantry. Yeah. All right. You can unpause.
Okay. Yeah, but we gotta do the thing.
Oh, we gotta cut the part here.
Yeah.
Wow. Goes fast. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching.
See you in a bit.
See you soon.